The day the sun went dark, and no one knows why. May 19th, 1780, New England. The sun rises normally. By 10 a.m., the sky starts to bruise. By noon, it's pitch black. Not eclipse black, not storm black, black like midnight. At lunchtime in the middle of spring. Roosters crow, confused, thinking night has fallen twice in one day. Birds go silent and roost in the trees. Cows wander back to their barns on their own. People light candles just to see their own hands. At noon. In New England, this is remembered as the dark day. And for over 200 years, nobody could fully explain it. Church bells start ringing across Connecticut, not for a service, for what people believe was coming. Farmers drop their tools in the fields. Families gather inside and pray. One diary entry from that day reads simply, "The Almighty is about to bring the world to an end." They weren't being dramatic. They genuinely believed Judgment Day had arrived, in broad daylight with no warning. Here's the first strange detail. There was no solar eclipse that day. Astronomers checked. Confirmed centuries later. So what blotted out the sun? The darkness didn't lift by evening, it deepened. That night, witnesses said the moon rose full and blood red. Not orange, red, like it was soaked in something. Ash started falling from the sky like black snow. It settled on windowsills, on rooftops, on the surface of rivers, thick enough that people could taste it in the air. Whatever caused this wasn't happening far away. It was happening close enough to leave a residue. For 2 centuries, theories piled up. Volcanic eruption, solar anomaly. Some even whispered it was supernatural. But there was a problem. No volcano on Earth was known to have erupted that spring. The mystery just sat there, unsolved, waiting. Contemporary witnesses tried to explain it their own way. Some said it was fog. Some said it was smoke from local brush fires. But the scale didn't match. This wasn't one town in shadow. This was a blackout stretching across parts of New England, Quebec, and into Canada, hundreds of miles wide. Whatever this was, it was massive. And it moved. The breakthrough didn't come until 2007. Scientists studying tree rings in Ontario found something. Buried in the growth patterns of centuries-old trees, scars from a catastrophic wildfire season. The same year, a record-breaking wildfire event had torn through the boreal forests of what is now Ontario and Quebec. The smoke plume from those fires had drifted directly over New England, thick enough and layered with cloud cover to blot the sun out completely. The red moon, smoke particles scattering the light. The falling ash, literal wildfire debris, carried hundreds of miles on the wind. Mystery solved, mostly. No eclipse, no apocalypse. Just fire, wind, and a sky that couldn't hold any light for hours. But here's what still lingers. The people who lived through it never got the tree ring data. They never got the 2007 study. All that they had was a sky that went black at noon, and a silence that told them something was deeply wrong with the world. They lit candles, they rang bells, they prayed. Because in that moment, not knowing was the most terrifying part. The sun didn't go dark because the universe was ending. It went dark because somewhere, far away, the world was quietly burning, and the sky simply carried the evidence to their doorstep. Sometimes the scariest mysteries in the sky aren't about space at all. They're about how much of our own world we still can't see coming.